Welcome back, Advice Pod. My name is Kyle. This is Raysean, and this is Mr.
Yo!
Senior Professor Sam Brown.
Hello.
We have a hypothetical situation for you today. Let's do this. R/hypothetical situation. You get $100 every time you hear a song of your choice, but you can never put it on, meaning the song. You choose any song, and anytime you hear at least 10 seconds of it, you get $100. However, you can never deliberately play the song or request that someone else play it for you. What song are you choosing, and how are you maximizing your profits? Edit. Clarification that you are allowed to put yourself into circumstances where you are likely / almost guaranteed to hear the song. Essentially, you are forbidden from doing the equivalent of pushing a button to make the song play. You got some thoughts, Ray?
I got two songs, because if it got to be like two songs that I know are going to play, like I don't have to, like, is this on the radio or just automatic? Like,
it's anywhere in life, dude. Yeah, you could be like out at a bar and be like, I suspect they'll play this song, you know?
All I Do Is Win or We Will Rock You.
Okay. I mean, We Will Rock You is a stadium banger for like the last 50 years. It's pretty much a guarantee at some point if you go to a live sporting event. Good call. What's up with wait, what was the first one you picked?
All I Do Is Win.
Win, no matter what. Got money on my mind.
DJ Khaled. I hear that song a lot.
Wait, what did you call him?
DJ Khaled?
Oh, I thought you said DJ K Khaled. And I was like, that's a funny way to pronounce his name.
DJ Kate Khaled.
Kate Khaled. Okay. So what's your thought process in that one? Do you still hear that song a lot? I feel like I don't.
I hear that song a lot, especially like in games and stuff. Or maybe I just play it a lot. So I don't know. I feel like I hear those two songs a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You can't actively choose to play the song.
Well, I feel like We Will Rock You. That was a great pick.
You're gonna run into that song all the time. That's a good pick, actually. Sam Brown?
What if I did like the theme song to The Office? And then just left like Comedy Central on all day long.
I feel like you would. Wow, I feel like you cracked the code. That's pretty much all they have these days, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's the Office channel.
Huh.
You know, you could just you maybe that doesn't count because you're pushing a button to put on the TV.
Yeah, you can't.
But it is that you can could put yourself in situations where the song would be played. What
you could do Happy Birthday.
Oh,
and then like just go to like a TGI Fridays or something, you know, like someplace that there's definitely going to be birthday parties happening.
You just go like randomly out to eat every night.
The most popular Shakey's ever.
Go to a Chuck E. Cheese or something.
Yeah, figure out where people have birthday parties and just hang out there. That's actually not a great idea because that's what like I think pedophiles do.
Yeah, I was gonna say your profile, the behavior kind of lines up with some other people's.
Is it your son's birthday today?
Well, I don't have a son. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to make some money.
Just trying to make some money.
This doesn't concern you. Trying to make some money.
See, you guys crack the code pretty quick, I think, in terms of how to maximize profitability with it. The route I went was like, what songs do I hear way too often that automatically, I won't say enrage, that's the wrong word, but they just make me say, fucking hate this goddamn song. And I always kind of say to myself, man, why are you letting a song affect you this deeply right now? That's not cool. You shouldn't let the song kind of have that much control over you, which, is valid, but it's also kind of fucking impossible. But if I'm getting $100 every time I hear that shitty ass song, I'm like, man, pour some sugar on me does suck ass, but $100 bills are pretty cool. Or Sweet Caroline was another pick. I have played Sweet Caroline several hundred times throughout the course of my life.
You pour sugar on them? That was the song?
Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. Tidoo is one of the lyrics.
That's kind of like a hair metal rap in a way.
Yeah, I'd say it has that kind of cadence, but they were like, we're from Britain and one of our guys only has the one arm, so we got to keep it, kind of simple, but
Oh
they get through
yeah,
it. What's that
yeah.
joke?
The drummer
What has,
from Def Leppard only has one arm.
what has 7 arms and sucks? That's a joke I've been telling since the 5th grade. It's Def Leppard. I fucking hate Def Leppard. Not a big fan of Def Leppard. And whenever I tell people I'm a big Iron Maiden fan, I have an Iron Maiden shirt on right now. Whenever I tell people that, they're like, "Oh, dude, what other bands do you like? Do you like Def Leppard? Do you like this band?" And I'm like, "Why the fuck is Def Leppard always the first one?" And no, don't ever group these two together ever again. But again, if I'm getting $100 every time, I feel like there's gonna be some forgiveness that will be allowed to grow within my heart. So can't knock it.
Earlier you were singing Raysean, you were singing Beat It. Beat It's probably a song you're gonna hear a ton throughout your life. Some like Michael Jackson tune like that.
I feel like Man in the Mirror, maybe. I feel like that might stand the test of
But the
time.
only thing about going with a song like that, especially songs that you like and actively listen to a lot, is you can never fucking push play on it for yourself again. You kind of lose that ability.
I'd be fine with not hearing Man in the Mirror ever again.
But with Raysean, we don't know.
Yeah, true.
That song is amazing.
The only song that we like more than that song is They Don't Really Care About Us.
Oh, kill him.
That's the
Oh,
only
I
one.
didn't even think about that one.
That song doesn't get enough due, man. It never gets played enough. I thought it's a good song to pick for the $100 challenge or whatever the fuck we're doing here, whatever stupid thing this is. But
I feel like, it really just
it's a Michael
depends
Jackson
on.
song called
I don't
All
know
I
that
Want to
one.
Say Is That we don't. What the fuck is it? I don't want to say is that they don't really care about us.
Oh yeah. No, you're
I
talking
mean,
about.
depending on how the government switched, that could
That's
be a
that
song.
late Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah, that's probably like mid-90s Michael Jackson.
That's like Michael Jackson.
Still a banger, though. Still a banger.
Oh,
Makes me want to scream.
Damn. I
Yeah,
like
that one.
your Michael Jackson impression. I'm having a tough time coming down with a definitive answer that's going to be both profitable and satisfying.
The thing that about your answer that spoke to me is like, I don't like Don't Stop Believing. But I don't think it's like the song's fault. I think it's more of like how many times I've heard it at karaoke and how many times I've seen it in a commercial or something like that, or like a movie or something, and it's like kind of this like catch-all for like a cheesy song that eventually like took this turn where people were like, no, it's a good song, and it's just like just became just like it's shitty in my head, and it turned on me, and I'm like, I fucking hate this song. But like, at the end of the day, I'm like, why do I hate this song? It's catchy. It has a kind of cheesiness to it that I hate. That like also like it reminds me of like the turn in Crazy Train. Like Crazy Train is basically false advertising.
What do you mean? Explain what you mean.
This is the experience of listening to Crazy Train. Is like, hey, did you hear the new Ozzy Osbourne song? Oh no, here, I'll put it on. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, this is heavy. Yeah. Bono, 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 bono. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is heavy. Bono, 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 bono. Dun, 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 dun. Crazy. That's the way it is. And it's just like all of a sudden like, oh, that's not the song I thought this was.
It's true. The verses and Crazy Train's one of those few songs that, and we talked about a sketch idea for this the other day, actually. The guy who takes like ridiculous amounts of acoustic requests but doesn't know like any of the reasonable ones to play, like James Taylor or whatever the fuck. But anyway, here's Crazy Train. That's me. I've done Crazy Train acoustic since I was probably like 16, and that verse riff is an A major, and it's big and it's bright, and depending on how you play it, it can be like a bouncy bum 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 if you're lazy about it. But it does have like a very happy, major sounding, uplifting kind of thing to the verses, and then it's like bum, 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 bum. Like there is a big shift to it. But I don't know if that necessarily, would you say a reverse Crazy Train? Is that what you deemed it at the beginning of this?
No, I said Don't Stop Believing has like a Crazy Train quality to it, of that, like,
Got it.
Like Don't Stop Believing is like that verse, that like major, like kind of like, it feels like it's like all of a sudden, you know, like the Osmonds are singing your song, you know, like.
I got a good song choice for you, Kyle.
What's up?
And it's the right month for it.
We're talking about gay stuff?
It's Raysean, Man. You will make so much money with that right there.
Especially at a Trump rally, dude. He loves that shit.
This is the month for it, man. You just have to go to all the rallies. And
am I confusing it's Raining Men with the YMCA? Same energy. YMCA is a good one too. You hear that shit all the time.
Is a good one.
We're talking about the YMCA.
So why'd you go with Raining Men? Do you think that's a song I hear a lot in my life? Is that what you're saying?
It's Pride Month. I'm just like, you know what? You can make some money. You can make some money with that. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure the number one song in all the parades. I'm pretty sure it's probably like,
you know what I think is the number one song at all the parades is the It's Murder on the Dance Floor. Murder on the Dance Floor. You don't know that song?
No, no Murder on the Dance Floor.
I tell you, it plays at all the parades. I'm sure of it.
I guess the LA gays and the East Coast gays have two different playlists, and I have yet to catch up with the cool ones.
I'm telling you, you just haven't heard
Murder on the Dance Floor.
I'm too busy listening to the same, 300 songs on a Spotify mix. That's like songs I've been listening to since I was 10 and a bunch of anime openings and OSTs.
It's a good song. It's a good song, the Murder on the Dance Floor song.
What's that? Girls Like to Party Too? That might be a good one.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Oh, Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
But I fucking love your title for it instead. Girls Just Want to Party.
Girls Just Want to Party Too. All the guys are partying. Girls Just Want to Party Too. There's a Royal Otis cover of it that's really good. And yeah, I think the original is Sophie Ellis Bextor.
Fucking Sophie, man. Well, shout out to Sophie. Let us know down in the comments below what song you would pick if you want to make $100 every time you hear it. But again, you can't press play on the song anymore. So that's why I automatically shifted to stuff I wouldn't want to listen to anyway. Because I want to hear a thing, I need to hear a thing. And I know I don't ever want to fucking hear Pour Some Sugar on Me or Sweet Caroline. Heard them 8 million times in my life. Kind of annoying. I'll take $100 each time they come on though.
With Sweet Caroline, you can go to Red Sox games.
See, I thought about that, but $100 for one time in like what, the 8th inning or 7th inning stretch? Is that when they play it, or the 8th inning? I should know
it's
this.
Like free tickets.
I feel like for We Will Rock You, all you got to do is just do the stomp and clap, and then people automatically just going to do it. Like,
yeah, you don't even need a song to play.
I should play that song.
I won't even have to even like intentionally play it type thing.
That's a good call. You could just go to like a crowded place and then just doing the stomp, clap. And then people eventually will be like, what the fuck's this guy doing? This is cool. And then, I mean, unless I tell you to shut the fuck up, who knows? It could go either way. Either shut the fuck up, what are you doing? Or I love this song.
If you do it with enough confidence, people will do it with you. If you lack confidence, then that's when they're going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? But if you just like, hey, it's Tuesday. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
all right. I'm going Sweet Caroline. Raysean's going We Will Rock You. And I think Sam Brown might be going that Journey song.
Yeah, I'm going to go Happy Birthday.
Profitability.
It's a Happy Birthday song. You hear that song all the time.
I heard that shit yesterday. All right, well, let us know your song in the comment down below. What songs are you fine with making $100 every time you hear, but you can never listen to again of your own free will? It's just like circumstantial or whatever.
Oh, I got a good answer.
Uh-oh.
Like Baby Shark or something. Like I have a kid.
Oh my God.
I would say like Real Gone, which is like the song in the opening credits of Cars, because my kid loves hearing Real Gone. So he's gonna play that shit all the time.
So I guess the lifestyle kind of does factor into the decision here. Like you said, the thing about going to Red Sox games, I don't want to go there. I used to go to a lot of Red Sox games, but I guess I could just turn them on my TV. Maybe I solved that problem.
But also, like Pride Parade, we were talking about that.
That too. I'm definitely not going out in public for most things. So, rolling with it. I feel like this is an imperfect science, but we'll continue to deliberate about this.
Is this science?
It is now.
Oh.
Do you think it was an opinion or something?
Me
either. I never know.
I was like, this is podcasting, baby.
This is This is podcasting.
Yeah.
That's what Anakin Skywalker would say if he was on our podcast.
Yeah, you just have to change one word to make that drop.
Damn, I should really try to get creative this week, but no promises.
Change racing into casting.
Make sure you rate and subscribe to the channel if you have not done that yet. If you're on an audio platform, you can leave us a nice written review. 5 stars, please. Maybe we'll read them. Who knows? Reading kind of a hit or miss with me sometimes, but make sure you check back in tomorrow. I think it's going to be a post mostly about Karens and where can we find Karens? Where do we locally source Karens? And I think it's an important thing for us to discuss because it's a growing problem in our country. See what I did there in our country? Okay. So appreciate you guys listening, and we'll see you tomorrow for more advice.
And remember, don't be a butt cheek. Boom.